So apparently scientists discovered a new type of ice that even computers couldn't simulate after 70,000 tries. Most people think ice is just frozen water in one simple structure, but since the year 1900, scientists found over 20 different forms of ice, each with a different internal structure depending on the temperature and the pressure it forms under. Some conduct electricity, some form under conditions so extreme that they only exist in the core of icy planets. In 2018, a researcher named Youngjae Kim was running an experiment squeezing a drop of water between two diamonds to see how it turns into ice under extreme pressure. For a few brief moments, the ice seemed to completely lose its structure before settling into the next phase. He assumed his sample had gotten contaminated by either sweat, dirt, or something like that, and he was more worried than curious, so he never actually followed up on it. 7 years later, a different team recreated the exact same experiment using his setup and found the anomaly again, the same thing he thought was sweat, except this time they studied it properly. Using an extremely powerful X-ray laser, they discovered it was not contamination at all. It was an entirely new phase of ice, with a repeating molecular pattern so complex it involved the 152 individual molecules. Scientists searched through a catalog of over 75,000 computer predictive forms of ice and couldn't find a single match. They found nothing. This structure was so complex that even the most extensive simulation ever built for predicting ice never saw it coming. Since then, researchers have found that this phase does not jump straight to its most stable form the way basic chemistry would predict. It passes through unstable, temporary in-between states first, almost like it is testing out structures before settling on one. And shortly after, another team discovered an even more complex neighboring phase that only repeats its pattern every 304 molecules. That's insane. So as of right now, we don't know how many more of these complex forms of ice are out there waiting to be discovered. The fact that we're still finding new forms of ice is still very funny to me. But that's it for today. So if you enjoy videos like this, subscribe for more, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. All right, bye.